deer population in the region continues to surge, and many residents are fed up with animals eating their flowers and stomping in their yards. The animals also pose a safety threat to drivers. Should the city work to control the deer population? If so, how?
I don't think that it's the city's job to control the deer population. You know, we border on the metro parks and very close to the national parks. And the metro parks does call the herd. I don't know if the national park does that, but often I live right by the metro park entrance, and many times in recent years, the police have blocked it off in the evening, and they're calling the herd, and that's the best they can do. The deer are always in my yard. I remember this winter I went out there, there were so many deer tracks, I must have had a herd of deer in my yard. Just the other day I looked across the street and there were two deer playing with three fawns. And, you know, I mean, it's the way it is, and I love seeing the deer. They eat every one of my daylilies as soon as they grow, and you know, you live with it. I do have flowers growing. They said that the deer would not eat, and they don't eat them. So my advice to people is plant flowers that deer won't eat, and deal with it. The deer were here first. It is a traffic hazard. That is a problem, but I don't think it's incumbent upon the city to deal with it. However, deer culling, as sad as it may be, is necessary, because what happens is the deer will just wipe out species of plants and they'll starve to death, and that's because there aren't enough natural enemies out there. There aren't enough wolves and coyotes to cull the deer population naturally, so some deer culling is necessary, but you know, I live in Brecksville. I see that there's somewhat of a problem, but I welcome them in my yard, and I don't think it's that serious of a problem at this time.